Hey you guys, it's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Woo! Alright, what's today's date? Today's date is Thursday, February 13th, 2025. It's 3:37 a.m. Matuda, how do people secretly feel about Sagittarius reading? Okay? So for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So if any Sagittarius placements in your chart, the reading can apply to you. But the reading doesn't apply. Let it slide for the Sagittarius out there. So let's check your placements in your chart because you just could be acting out of a different placement. Use your discernment. What this reading is. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter since it's a how to secretly feel about you. So if that's the case, then just this is how people secretly. You're getting tongue tied and twisted. I'm sorry. This is how people secretly feel about you, Sagittarius. Does not make it true. So do what you will with this information. Okay. Let's see. All right, what do we got for Sagittarius? How do people secretly feel about Sagittarius? We have the King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Magician. How do people secretly feel about Sagittarius? Eight of Wands, Judgment. Let's see. Hermit, Two of Swords in the reverse. Page of Wands, Knight of Swords. How do people secretly feel about Sagittarius? Ace of Cups, too many cards. How do people secretly feel about Sagittarius? Wheel of Fortune. How do people secretly feel about Sagittarius? Six of Wands. Three of Pentacles at the bottom. What's the overall energy of how do people secretly feel about Sagittarius? See, overall energy. The Queen of Swords. Good God. So we're back at this Queen of Swords business. So, bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands in the reverse. People feel like, for starters, they don't want no problems, big fella. Shoot, they don't want no problems. They don't want no beef, big fella. They don't want none of the smoke. That's why I hit with the Five of Wands in the reverse. For starters, no one wants no problems with you, Sagittarius, okay? They do not want the smoke. They know that you are not one to be played with. As well as people are definitely like right now, you're in this no drama energy. Maybe you can be very peaceful, very zenned out, very just joyous, and a very peaceful and serene state of mind during this time. Like you're just someone who just I don't know, you just seem like maybe you just don't got no problems right now. At least that's how people secretly feel about you. It's like, yeah, you're carefree out here. Yeah, that's what we got here with the Five of Wands in the reverse. Then we got the Queen of Swords. Okay, so for some of y'all, I'm reading this one or two different ways. Number one, for some of you guys, you are in this Queen of Swords energy, where y'all are very perceptive. You guys are very smart. You guys are very good with your very good with your communication skills. Yeah, you guys can be looked at as someone who's very I don't know, some sort of leader. Like maybe there's some sort of thing you do here where you're like, something that you're saying here that like people like really admire you for. So let's just see as someone who has very strong boundaries. But another way I'm reading it for the Queen of Swords for some of y'all is some of y'all could be dealing with the Queen of Swords energy, a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, because longest time Sagittarius, I'm not here who, but with some masculine energy who was dealing with the Queen of Swords for like forever. I'm not sure if it's this energy, but for some of y'all, or for someone in particular, yes, this is that same person for years now. Who I'm not sure if someone's just been watching them or not, or what, but hopefully this is just you guys in this energy where y'all are just setting stronger boundaries. You guys are knowing your worth. You're not playing games. I said you're quick to cut people off if they come incorrect. Yeah, because you know your worth. Yeah. You know your values, your beliefs, and you stand upon them. But yeah, for also I said another group of y'all said y'all are dealing with the Queen of Swords. But now, how do we basically feel about you? King of Pentacles. A lot of people basically feel like, okay, like you big, like you're a big baller, like you got the money, you got the bag, you got the coin. Like you ever driving that new what's it called, Rolls Royce, Mercedes Benz, or whatever, or you got like a very like you wear like a lot of nice clothes, always smelling good, probably got a lot of nice material things. People basically feel like I see you over here, like financially stable, you out here doing big things or whatever. Five of Cups though, people can still feel like they're in regret. People can be in regret because of I'm not sure if like I heard that Nicki Minaj song. With Ice, what's it called? Princess Diana. I remember that one part where Nicki Minaj says they burned their London bridges. People could be upset or sad or in regret because like maybe like they have like rubbed you the wrong way. I said if some of you guys, if y'all are in this Queen of Swords energy, y'all like ended up cutting these people out of your life with that sword there, and now people are over praying for a second chance or praying that they can like come back and reunite with you or something like that. Yeah. But also, someone could definitely be that says energy where they're praying to possibly reconcile with some sort of Queen of Swords energy. It's weird stuff right now. Anyways, Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is someone. People are saying like you are someone's very like passionate. Like you definitely are someone who like goes after whatever you want, whatever that is here at Sagittarius. Yeah, you're someone who has a lot of passion, a lot of ambition, a lot of drive. Yeah, and you're someone once you see something, you just go after it. And the Magician card here, you basically feel like you are someone who is very able and capable of creating whatever whatever you imagine for yourself or in life in general. People feel like you are just someone who has what it takes to make the life that you've always wanted here. Yeah, you're very crafty. Yeah, the Four of Wands. People secretly feel like you are someone who is very stable, though, very grounded. Yeah, the Four of Wands speaks about protection, stability. Yeah, for some of you guys, you feel like you are very protected. You're very stable. You're very grounded. You're very level-headed. But also, you are someone who is really has a nice home or have a very like beautiful relationship. Some of you guys, if y'all already in a connection, yeah. Or like I said, for a lot of years, you're just like in this energy where you're enjoying yourself. Like you just like the four wants also talk about like celebrations or gatherings and whatnot. Yeah, for some of them people consider feel like you're just over here like enjoying your life, doing your own thing. You are unbothered. You're just chilling. Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands here, following after it with the Judgment. Yeah, the Judgment is Libra, Scorpio energy. Yeah, so for some people here, I feel like a lot of people can feel like you you're someone who like is always get a lot of forward momentum or gets a lot of texts, get a lot of calls or emails. Like maybe you guys are who's someone who gets a lot of attention with that Eight of Wands here. But also we feel like you just always get like a lot of forward progress. Like you're always leveling up or moving on to the next thing or got something new happening for you. Or that's what people basically feel like you always just like got some sort of new thing here for you. And also with Judgment, I said a lot of people feel like maybe you are someone who it's like maybe people specifically feel like you're someone who makes like the final judgment call on like certain topics, whether it be like a relationship or if like you're like a boss at your job, like you're someone who likes calling the shots. Yeah, you definitely like this energy where I guess you like get the final say. Yeah. Got the Hermit though here as well. People consistently feel like you are someone who, tends to, you know, keep to themselves. You are kind of possibly a loner. You like to isolate yourself here for whatever reasons. But the Two of Swords in the reverse, people consistently feel like you are someone who is definitely not indecisive. You are someone who knows what they want and you go after it. You don't also have some sort of like, oh, well, should I, shouldn't I? I'm not so sure if I should or if I shouldn't, if I do or if I don't. No, once you guys like see something you like, I want it. I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it. Shout out to Ariana Grande, Seven Rings. But that's what I'm seeing with that Two of Swords in the verse. You got the energy where it's, I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it. Yeah. Page of Wands. We feel like you are someone who's very fun to be around, though. Like you are like this childlike sense of wonder. We always come out with good news or bringing like this like fun, joyous energy wherever you go. People love that about you. You're always positive and uplifting. At the Nine of Swords, though, people can still feel like maybe you're someone who's a bit of an overthinker. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Maybe people specifically feel like maybe you don't get enough sleep at night, or maybe you're someone who's like constantly like overthinking about a lot of different topics that's on your mind here, Sagittarius. Yeah, you might stay up late and you don't get enough sleep. You also have the Ace of Cups though. And people secretly feel like people secretly I'm not sure if you're aware of not people some people could have secret like feelings for you. Cause I see with the Ace of Cups here, it's like people could definitely like with the moon faces here above that eye, could definitely dream about like have a life with you or possibly a relationship with you, or might wonder that. Yeah. Well, also like maybe there's someone who maybe you might have your eye on as well with that Ace of Cups. There could be someone who you are definitely attracted to here, who you dream about. But you definitely have some sort of new love here for you. If not literally in romance, it could just be about something that you love to do, or maybe for some of you guys, it's like oh, you're linking back up with like a family member you haven't seen in a while. But yeah, that's what people secretly feel like. There's some sort of new love interest in your life. It's somewhere somehow, or there is someone who, like I said, it wants to make you their new love interest. But they may or may not tell you. But the Wheel of Fortune though, and then the Six of Wands, you feel like you are someone who's very lucky with the Wheel of Fortune, very abundant. Like things are always kind of just happening for you. Six of Wands, like that's why people are always like respecting you. People look up to you. People admire you. Yeah, maybe they admire. Like I said earlier, they admire your ambition. They admire your drive. They admire like your go getter energy. Or I said they just like so maybe like the lifestyle. Let's say your hard work paying off and it's leading you to this King of Pentacles energy where you are financially stable, you're capable, you're grounded, you're someone who goes after what you want. It's like you're a mix of like all these things. Maybe you might trust in your own heart. Whenever you you feel something, you just you just do it. That's what people secretly feel about you. That's why people like look up to you. Yeah. So a quick recap: you're grounded. You are possibly got doing well financially. Five of Cups in up right here. People could be in regret because maybe you cut them off. Knight of Wands energy. Yeah, you're a go-getter. You're ambitious. You are someone who once again, when you see something, you go after it. Magician though, you're very capable. Four of Wands, you're very grounded. You're very stable. You're also protected. But yeah, a lot of people could admire your home or your relationship. or your lifestyle. Something about like, this seeing you this energy where you're just celebrating, you're very peaceful, joyful as well. Eight of Wands, so yeah, people feel like there's a lot of forward progress going on in your life. You guys are always like, moving on to the next thing, or got the something new going on, or you guys get a lot of attention. Judgment call, someone you guys always like to make the last like final call on a certain decision here. On I'll say a lot of decisions, you like to have the final say. Hermit card, you guys can be a bit of a loner. Two of Swords in the reverse, you guys are very decisive. You know what you want. Page of Wands, you guys are fun to be around. I always have this fun, youthful energy. Nine of Swords, you're a bit of an overthinker. Ace of Cups, yeah. Either you got some sort of new love interest, or someone wants to make you their new love interest. It as resonates. Wheel of Fortune, people think you're very lucky. And then Six of Wands, people look up to you. Okay, let's saw some Oracle cards, and that's it. Let me go to bed. Let's see, Raccoon. What else for Sagittarius? You know what? For the sake of time, I'll take it. Okay, I'll take that. And you know what? Sure, I'll take this too. All right. Top of the deck is the Elephant. Yeah. Elephant card talks about you guys need to be trust wherever you're being led. Excuse me. The Elephant is a very mysterious creature here. 1 second. The elephant is a very mysterious creature here. Sometimes what it'll do is it'll like knock down obstacles, and it's to guide you down like the correct path. But what it also does is sometimes it creates obstacles, but either way, it's still to guide you down the correct path. So once again, just kind of trust where you're being led here. Sagittarius. We have the Dolphin card at the bottom. Yeah, you guys could be definitely very closely tied to the Wheel of Fortune. People's karma here, because you work very closely with God, whether you guys are aware of it or not. A lot of you guys might how can I say it? Like underplay the value. You downplay your impact on people, or just your importance. You guys possibly just always feel like, oh, you're just not that special. You're not like that average Deja, or you're just someone's like very average or something like that. But you're very special. Yeah, you guys are also drawn to the healing arts. But when the Dolphin card is here, it talks about you guys could have some sort of blessing or gift coming to you guys, possibly. But also, you guys need to surround yourself with like-minded individuals and people who are on your level who will understand you here. Yeah, but you guys definitely make a big impact on people's lives, because when you come in, it's like you change the trajectory of people's day, which thus in turn has changed the trajectory of people's lives. Okay, let's get the cards that came out here. We have Raccoon. The Raccoon talks about using a mask. Now, you can use the mask in a positive way, where you can use a mask to, show off a different side of yourself that normally doesn't have, that the space to express itself. Or you can use the mask in a negative way to hide a part of yourself, further suppressing what you feel deep inside. But either way, when the Raccoon card appears, it's telling you that you need to create new art. Okay, the golden egg is tied to the fourth chakra. It's the heart chakra here. When the golden egg is here, it tells you that you guys have a message hidden, deep in your heart there. But the thing is, about this message, you can't force it, you can't rush it, you can't make it happen any quicker. In order to actually, find whatever this message is that's inside you, you have to sit, and just wait until it kind of just hatches. And when it does, you'll know, because you have this. You can ask for yourself the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, and just be open to whatever reply comes out of you, if that makes sense. We also have the Hyena card, though. Hyena card talks about you guys use a lot of sarcasm and wit to kind of hide behind, which is fine and dandy, but. He said, High Priestess Ruby. Oh, hi. Hey, Tara. High Priestess Ruby. Hello, in a relationship with Sagittarius. I'm a Pisces. Girl, it's been a minute. How you been? Shoot. Hopefully things have been going right with you here. Yeah. I'm still rooting for you and your Pisces. Just because I don't get along very well. Let's see. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm still rooting for you, Sagittarius. You and your Sagittarius, okay? Now look, I might not mesh well with Pisces very well, but Sagittarius, I'm still hoping that you get yours, Pisces. I still am. I'm good. How have you been? Girl, like always, I'm too blessed to be stressed. Shoot, can't nothing stop my stride. And can no one slow me down? But anyways, back to the thing. Amen. All right, I know that's right. But back to the topic at hand. With the hyena card being present. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, you might rely on your sarcasm or wit or humor to kind of hide behind. And look, you gotta balance it out. I feel like for a lot of you guys, maybe you've been doing that a little too much. So when this hyena card comes up, it talks about sometimes you guys need to, you know, be a bit more serious about certain things like your goals, your dreams, or your admirations, or what you truly want to do in this life. Also, you might want to try practice being sober. It talks about sobriety. It doesn't have to literally mean like alcohol or drugs. It could be, once again, like people have all types of different addictions. So whatever that is for you. We have the cosmic egg though here. It's tied to your seventh chakra, which is the crown chakra, all the way up here. Yeah. So for a lot of you guys just closed out a chapter of your life. Congratulations, you guys. Really proud of you. But with the cosmic egg being present, yeah, it took a lot of hard work, and by God's grace, y'all somehow made it through. And during this time, it's like you start to see how everything is connected to you. All of the decisions you've made have led up to this point in time in your life, and how each and every person who you interact with, mirrors back a different side of yourself. Kind of like the whole circle of life thing. But you kind of have that moment to realize how it all relates back to you, how it reflects back to you, right? And then from there, you obviously close the chapter. It's done. But you take the lessons that you've learned from this chapter and you apply it to your next one. Just because you guys finished out this one cycle, your journey still has not ended. So continue going and use lessons that you've learned from this previous stage to apply to this next chapter in your life and so forth. So congratulations, by the way. Proud of you guys. Lastly, we have the tiger. The tiger talks about you guys embracing your dark feminine energy. So usually, what'll help you guys out with this energy is, in the evening, just spending time to yourself. Like taking a nice bubble bath, or journaling, or reading a book, whatever that is for you guys. And what will really help you guys out, really tap into your darker feminine energy, is just lighting a candle and then watching it burn. So it's just a little flame here, just a little exercise. Just watch it burn. Look how it just naturally grabs your attention. Yeah, just do that though. A flame should definitely help you out, ignite something deep within you. But yeah, I guess that's the end of your reading here though, Sagittarius. So I hope you guys enjoy. If so, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Because especially out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do, Sagittarius. Okay, y'all are so freak. Oh, I lied. Hey. Oh, I got a little happy. Let me do one last oracle. I forgot about this one. And then I'll close it out. I got excited because I love sleeping. But then again, who doesn't? One last oracle. I almost forgot about this. Okay, which oracle cards would best help out Sagittarius so I can get some sleep? What oracle cards would best help out Sagittarius? Okay, one more. Okay, that'll do. The ring. Ooh. The mountain. The mountain card talks about how, like, if you guys are on whatever the journey is, whatever that journey is in your life, you could be like, getting your degree, or if some of you guys you actually travel, somewhere or something like that, or maybe you guys like, work at a job, but like you're constantly like at this job, be like you never pay attention to anyone else. Well, the mountain card calls for you guys to kind of like, take a different approach. Don't be so goal oriented. Because if all you're worried about is getting to the top of the mountain, you guys miss the true treasure that lies deep within it. Because you're so busy just trying to get to the top. Some of you guys, you need to definitely just take time to stare at a mountain. That'll definitely help, I feel like change something in you. But yeah, that's what the mountain climbing here. Some of you guys are pretty much like, don't be so focused on just getting to like whatever the goal is or the destination, and be more focused on enjoying the adventure, the climb up there, and actually like stopping and seeing what's inside each avenue. The Siren card talks about how you guys are possibly being tempted by something, right? Whatever that temptation is. In this case, the siren card calls for you to pretty much go ahead and answer the call. Whatever that siren is calling you to do, some of you guys, it's literally talking to whoever this Queen of Swords is, who y'all have been thinking about for God knows how many years. Talk to her. But for y'all who are, there's stuff that you know you've been, maybe you thought it was taboo or it's bad or shouldn't. Like how, it was controversial for Beyonce to have a country album and people like gave her backlash for, oh well, she's a black woman, make a country artist. Oh, how could she? Da 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 da. Something like that. That's something that maybe is frowned upon, considered taboo, but you're being called to go ahead and take that plunge. Because only then will, after you do answer that call, the siren's call, will you be able to live a more fulfilling and happy life. Something like that. I'm gonna try to read it word for word because I want to make sure I get the point across. We have other iterations of the siren archetype include the nymph, the mermaid, and the fairy. They often come in sets of 3 as a trinity of temptation. We have embodying the siren archetype requires that we explore things that are taboo. The siren laughs at conventions and constraints. She eats rules. The siren, the temptress, the seducer, the femme fatale. The siren calls and the world spins. We thought we wanted pales in comparison to the sweet allure of her song. We find ourselves lost in a spell of desire and longing, perhaps even lust. Whether the thing calling to us is ultimately good or bad is somewhat irrelevant. It's the journey that matters, and the work of the siren is to take us on a deep psychic descent. Following her song, we go down, 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 to a place where lessons are learned, and courage may be rallied to find our way back to dry land. So try as we might, resisting the call may not even be an option. Unlike Odysseus, we bind our hands to the mast of our ship. It's likely, though, that falling for her call is the only way we will come to live is the only way we will come to live more fully on the surface. When light, we are awakened, sensuality, absorption, and arousal. But when dark, we are wicked, adultery, wreckage, betrayal, and insatiability. Interesting. So yeah, once again, it's about answering the call. Whatever that is for each one of you, it's different, Sagittarius. But yeah, in this case, take a walk on the wild side. And last, we have the ring. For starters, you usually talk about how there could be a ring that's awaiting someone's finger. Someone could, once again, be wanting to get married or something like that. Okay, love that for you. That's for some of you guys if that applies. But another way you can look at the ring is like, life isn't a linear, like, it's not linear. It's actually like, this circuitous thing that's like layered. And it's like, it's multi-layered, multifaceted. And it's like, sometimes like, we end up like going back into like these rings or these circles that, it's just all connected. But let me actually give you a more word for word description here. Excuse me. We have take stock of the jewels you adorn yourself with. Watch out for rings you wear out of habits that keep you connected to the old you. Study images of the mandala, the unus mundus, the aurora boreas, and the medicine wheel. The ring, the infinite, the wheel, and the connection. The ring is an image of connectedness. Rather than viewing life as linear, as a series of progressive achievements, the ring challenges us to sense the cyclical, infinite nature of our world and experiences. Beginnings and endings fall by the wayside as we practicing ourselves as part of the cosmic circuity for creation. For this reason, it's no surprise a ring is worn on the finger to represent eternal love that surpasses space, time, and worldly things. So much can be projected onto this archetypal image because it mimics the Earth's orbit around our great sun and the intimate bond between two lovers. It is the micro and macro united. This card calls us to deepen connection with self, other, and the world at large. So meanwhile, there may be a literal ring waiting to adorn your finger. When light, though, you have connectedness, humility, and sacred cycles. When dark, you have unconscious repetition, and you're starving for connection. Yeah, so pretty much when you guys are when you guys aren't progressing, you're stuck in a cycle. But when you guys are pretty much seeing how everything's all connected, like I said earlier. But yes, this is officially the end of the reading here, Sagittarius. So if you guys enjoy, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Helps push my channel to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do, Sagittarius, okay? So yes, you've been called to take that plunge, walk on the wild side, and don't be afraid to act like, do something that's a bit, naughty. Whatever that is for you guys. Because at the end of the day, your journey is your own. Can no one tell you how to live your life but you? So you've been called and once said, maybe do something that maybe you were taught is bad, but maybe you have to go and just figure it out for yourself, like an adult. Make your own lessons, make mistakes to learn who you are, then go ahead and do it. Heck, we all have done that. We're all humans, so yeah. But anyways, I love you so much, Sagittarius. But with this being said, goodbye, my superstars.